Alright, I've been trying several times to do this, but finding difficult to upload it to my drive. So let's do it again. Yeah, this is the form the form app I will be using, and I will share the link so that you can install it. So forms app. Okay. Once it opens, we are going to do quickly so that the video will not be too much. The length of the video will not be too much. Okay, we'll need to rush through it. It's loading. I don't think I'm upgrading. Now these are some of the forms I've done with it. I think today this one was created, but it couldn't. So we have forms, and we have quiz, forms and quizzes, forms and quizzes. Or if we click on the plus, we still have to choose. Let me go to form first. I'm going to really rush. We have um, templates. We have templates that you can contact form. I explained to us. Contact form and other feedback forms are there. You can just explore them, right? You can just explore them and just play with them and learn and share with us. But I would like to, if I click on what do we a template which I did during the training time. I want education. Under education and coaching, so I'm going to pick school, maybe online courses or something. So let's have it here. So this is it. Name, gender. I can make some of these things required. When you are filling an online form, okay, it will, some places they will start it red, meaning that you must fill that place. This is it. Okay, so they will make it required. If you don't want to, let's say for example, Twitter address is not required, but if you make it required, it will be there. But must everybody be on Twitter? No. Everybody no. So there is not required. Even this email, there are people that may not have email, so you will not make it required. Okay. But it's required here, and we are good to go. That is for templates, already made forms. Okay. So, but we don't need this right now. We want to go back. So we want to start from scratch to build a new one. Let me still pick education, for example, online course. So I'm going to say building from scratch, right? So this is going to be AI training form, description, registration. Now I can now come here to build it, to start building it. Name, that's short answer. I can pick short answer, and that will be name, right? Yes, or a full name. Yeah, I think I saw something like that. Some suggestions. Full name, yeah, full name, and that will be fine. Is it required? Yes. So that's one. Then I can add another one. Is it going to be a short answer? Let it be phone number. So um so phone phone number. I don't want so is it going to be required? Yes, phone number is required. Next one is required. Maybe you should pick email. Um email, is it required? Yes. Maybe we shouldn't make it required. So okay. All right. In this digital age, we should have everybody's email. Okay. It's required. So the form is ready. let's go and set it up. Okay, let's go and set it up. Do we need, you can decide to choose a theme. Since it's going to be a form, let somebody fill the form. Then what again? Let this one load. Somebody asks of logo, whether it is school or church. You can add logo, church logo, or we are not previewing it. Let's go to setting. Let's go to setting. We are not previewing it, but we added it. So we are going to add logo to it now. So you check it for logo, and we will need to browse to bring in logo. So it will take me to where my images are. So maybe we should pick this that we have now. We should pick this. So if we pick that, it will give it to us. It's already there. Okay. Then we can set other things up as well, right? You can let it load. Yeah. So we can set, this is the home page, welcome page. It will show start. You can change it if you want. Then there are some other things we need to look at from the form so that we set them up. Okay, we can decide to use a passcode. Since it's a form we use to collect feedback, no passcode. If it was exam, we can give it a passcode. If a student did not have the passcode, he can't write the exam. If I didn't check it, the passcode will not be there. The passcode will be generated automatically, and you copy it and give to the student to then use it. If you have not paid, you can't write exam, and that's how it is. Even if they post it in the general platform, once you don't have the code, you cannot write exam. Okay, so let's see. Let me remove the code. Now at the top, we are still on how it will look like view. So we still have control. In the control, do you want the user info? Do you want to get participants? It's okay, just the name. If yes, then responses, allow multiple responses. No, only one. Then collect email. Email is already inside that this thing. Then the last thing, we can schedule this form. Look at this place. You can schedule it from in the morning to in the evening. Anything more than that, you will not be able to fill the form. And that's what it means. Okay, the date. Once you click, then you put the time. If it is exam from 12, it will elapse. If you cannot finish within the stipulated time, it will go off. The system goes off, and that's all. You have submitted. Okay. Now, lastly, collaboration. I can add somebody's email. This form is for me, but I can decide to add my head teacher as a collaborator, so two of us will manage the email. Or if it is a church, I can add the secretary or the what do they call them, registrar, for us to collaborate together. So I can add him, and when I'm going to add collaborator, I will just add the email and decide to choose the kind of access I want to give. Can he edit it? Can he just admin or view? Okay, but we are not adding, so you can do that. And I think we can now submit it. And to submit it, it means we are ready to share the form with people who we want them to fill the form. And that happens to what we call, so we copy it, right? Then we take it to where we want to take it. Now, in 1 minute, let me now rush through. Let me rush through how we can create quiz, maybe questions. Okay, questions, blank one. Okay, so let's assume this is a CROS questions. CRS questions. Then I come to add question. It's blank, that is fine. Add questions, short answer, multiple question. So I say Jesus is the son of dash is required. Option 1, Joseph, son of Joseph. 2, God. It's confusing, right? 3, son of David. I'm sure you know that all of them are correct, Abby. So we go for the one that is more correct. So you can check it as the answer. Just check it, touch it, showing green. So if anybody did not click this answer, it will not give it. So let's assume this answer is 50 mark. 50 mark, because I'm going to share it with us. And let's see those who will fail it. That is question number 1. And question number 2, let's add to it. Then it's going to be also okay. Question: How many wise men? Wise. What's the spelling of wise again? No. Wise men visited baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Options. 3. Option 7. Option let's say Bible did not tell us. I'm not there. Not looking for trouble. And that's my option. Another 50 mark. Let's see those who will fail. You have already seen the answers. All right. So what do? Let's assume we are done. Then let's set it up. Setting for the view. I use a school logo that time. So team. Let's see. You can use a different one. We are still setting it up. What again? Quiz style is classic. Logo. You know how to add logo already. So show counting. Let me now add code. And let me submit it. So control. How do we control that? Email, name, and only name. No problem. Only name. So if you want email, you check it. If you want number, you check it. If you want email, you check it. So no number, only name. Okay. And I will send. Then what? Should we add duration? Yes, let's add duration to it. How many minutes? Hour and minute. 1 minute. Not if not less than. Okay, let me even make it 1 minute. That's the only one I have. 1 minute. If you can't answer it 1 minute, then forget about it. Are we collecting email? No. Study mode. Okay. Then show results. Immediately you submit, you get results. Show answers. You can show answers, no issues. And I think we are done. So the video is getting too much. I don't want it to be too much. Then collaboration. I've explained collaboration. So let's submit it. Then you copy the link and then submit. Thank you very much. Practice, please.